Well, good morning. Today I'm here in southwestern Washington, just off of I-5, kind of near Kelso, Kalama area, and I'm here to do Rosevalley Road. Come check it out. BMR TV road reviews are not only about the facts and figures, the route map, my impressions, but you get to see it for yourself. So sit back and enjoy. So, as I mentioned, Rosevalley Road heads from I-5 all the way to a gate at the end. There's a logging road and it ends in a gate unless you have a commercial permit, and then comes back. So it's an out and back kind of road, and as I said, it's just off of I-5, and there's no direct access, meaning no direct exit to it. So you either go one exit further north or come in one exit from the south and get to Rosevalley, but it's pretty straightforward to find it. Check out the map. There's a link below. The road itself is 18 miles long and is comprised of a number of different sort of scenarios. This first section, as you can see, is a country residential road. It's got homes right on the road. Obviously, it's fairly tame. Power lines, civilization, the usual thing. It looks very pretty, but when you do this part of the road, you start to think to yourself, is this really worth doing if it's just going to go out and back? I mean, I understand it if it's part of a loop or I'm going somewhere, but just to ride there and then to have to ride all the way back, I'm not sure this is the road I want to be on. I'm with you. I wouldn't want to do it either. It's nice enough, and it does quickly kind of get into a little bit more rural, but you're never really that far out there. It's not some remote mountain road where you're having a lot of fun and it's just you and nature and whatnot. But stick with me, because Rosevalley is going to get a heck of a lot better than this. So as I mentioned, the first part of here is all very, residentially. In fact, right here we're coming up on a school. Looks like school's in, so we're going to crank it down to the safe speed limit, the one that doesn't get us in trouble. And this road surface itself is perfect. I mean, throughout, even further on, you'll see it's pretty good condition. A little bit, it does get a little bit rough. The road changes completely in character. So to me, Rosevalley is really two different roads. There's this Rosevalley, which is very, very nice, very civilized, very pleasant, and very non-challenging. There's nothing about this that is there to make you a better rider. You're just here to enjoy the day. In my case today, it's blue sky, sunshine, very nice, and there's trees that are slightly fall colors, which is an extra bonus. And there's just homes and stuff kind of everywhere. It's, like I said, your basic road that you normally would probably avoid unless it was going somewhere. If this was off I-5, you're going to go up a few miles and back onto I-5, fine. You're avoiding the interstate. But Rosevalley itself is kind of a Jekyll and Hyde. So I found that out my first time on this road. I actually turned back early thinking, wasn't that great? And it was a bad day. I was way beyond my time limit at that point anyway. So back here today, I've learned a lot, and I'm really excited about what this road has to offer. If you're in the mood to just cruise, this first part of Rosevalley is actually quite pleasant. Settle yourself into just surfing through the corners, enjoying the scenery, and this road's got a lot to offer. the road begins to get a little more serpentine. It's still not intense, not quite yet. There's still lots of homes, lots of people, folks pulling in and out of driveways, so you can't go too bonkers, you gotta pay attention. But right past this building here, it does start to get a little bit more interesting. The really intense stuff isn't for quite a while. Well, I say quite a while. It's the next section. It's a little ways down the road. And just as a side note, this is not a road that I would recommend for a beginner. If you are an experienced rider and you've got someone that you're just trying to show the ropes to, do not bring them to this road. I mean, don't take them all the way. You can obviously... Hang on. See what I mean? Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Flying crests. Yep. Whoop-de-woos. Love it. Love it. Love it. It gets gnarly. It's, again, my advice, take it or leave it. If you're a beginner or you're bringing a beginner, give yourself a season or two to really understand your bike, understand how things are really rocking together, because this road starts to throw things at you, and I can easily see someone getting into trouble pretty darn quickly. This is a key takeaway right here. Log truck traffic. Now, I was lucky enough not to come upon a truck while I was riding in the road. I did see a couple logging trucks while I was on the side of the road taking pictures. And you'll see what I'm about to show you here. Just stay with me. The road at certain points won't fit anything but the logging truck. Our center line is gone, so it's just you and your wits. None of that magic center line force field to worry about. And for the record, I'm completely biased. I love roads like this. As much as I love open, fast-flowing, roads that carve through the mountain at speed, roads like this, I just think they're so different, so unique, that they add a real spice. You gotta really be monitoring what you're doing. You gotta really pay attention. You can't see the crest. You don't know where the road's going. To me, this is phenomenal. I love this kind of thing. Sight distance is so short in much of this that it's just brutal. We're taught to look ahead, but you just know where to look ahead too. Hey, I can see. Well, at least for a little ways. There it goes. Look how wide this road is. Oh yeah, you could fit a logging truck on here. It makes sense. But just look at this. There's rocks and sheer cliff. It's just fabulous. Just beautiful. I mean, it's so different. So unique. Of course, the drop off to the river is kind of harsh. If you take it just a little bit too wide on the downhill direction there. Yikes, look at that. That just goes straight down. No guardrails. No safety nets. Oh, look at this view though. Worth it. Just look at how narrow this is. Look at this road. This is awesome. Oh, I love it. And then suddenly you pop back out into some version of civilization. A couple homes. Pretty nice. Old phone box. Gotta love that. Very cool. And then just as quickly, throws you right back into it. Nice little stream, river, whatever. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll put it on the screen if I think about it. Look at this. Look at this. Not too much further. Stay with me. We're almost there. So what do you think about roads like this? Do you like this kind of thing? You know of a road like this that I should be doing? Leave it in the comments below. Wow, that's just cut right there. Yikes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Crap. rocks. Dang. It's a bunch of them. Look at this road. Just keep your eyes open for sure, yeah. And the hillside looks like it's encroaching on this road quite severely. Look at this. Right down at the edge. Wouldn't surprise me at all to come here once and have this road basically completely covered in spots. If there's anything like hardcore rains that might break some of that hillside loose. Here in the fall, this really is quite pretty. Absolutely could spend some time back here with my camera. Maybe I'll have to plan another quick trip down before it all goes away. Not sure I can make that happen, but it sure be nice if I could. Just wander around, take a bunch of photos. So, what do I think? Well, the road surface is, the road itself's pretty good. Decent curves, and half of it better than the other half. The road surface is pretty good. There are some drop-offs and rocks that kind of create a bit of a hazard, be a bit dangerous, so that's an iffy one. Scenery, nice trees, a little bit of stream. Here in the fall, it's very pretty. I'm not sure what I'd like in the like in the winter time. It might be kind of bleak. Spring, it might be very pretty. It doesn't really connect to anything, so you're just here for here. So I recommend coming and doing it. If you haven't done it, you got to come check it out at least once. Basically, just accept that it's a different road, something a little bit unique, and bring something to eat, take a break, take many breaks, bring your camera, and just enjoy the day. You're not going to be out here setting any speed records or racing up and down this thing like a maniac, but that's not why we're on this road anyway. And here we are at the end, quite literally. Thanks so much for coming along. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to make sure that you are notified when new videos get uploaded. If you have any roads that you think I should ride, leave those in the comments below. And if you'd like to support my effort in producing awesome videos, join the BMR TV crew by clicking the support link in the description below. And until next time, get out and ride.